How are you guys doing?
Good.
Late afternoon? Excited?
Yeah. Yay.
I was thinking about what to present in the 10 minutes. You guys are really brilliant. I'm really surprised to be working with such a talented group of individuals who can cook, who can do all the things in the world, set things right in the other part of the world. That's really good. And what am I good at? Maybe show you how to have like a 12-pack in 10 minutes. That would be inappropriate for this working out. Besides that, I've been into project management. I've been mostly working in consulting for over 11 years, and a major part of it has been recently in project management. I'm a project management professional certified by Project Management Institute, and although it's not big outside of URS, but Olivia would know that I'm also a certified project manager by URS Corporation, which also has a really good project management program specific to the engineering field. So, who has worked on a project? Well, the rest are non-productive citizens. Just matter of it. So, if you are not working on a project, you are probably working totally in operations, which is not very common, but it's how to define a project. Can anyone take a guess? What is a project?
A series of smaller tasks that reach a common goal.
Good attempt. So she gets.
Nice try.
She earned herself 3 candies.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I like this game.
So
Scope of the budget.
these are aspects of characteristics of a project.
A specific task with a beginning and an ending.
That's good. That's part of the project's definition, that it has to have a beginning and ending. It cannot go on continuously, because then it would be an operations. Project is defined as a temporary endeavor to create a unique product, service, or a result. The product could be a new phone. The service could be a new consulting service in a specific field, maybe accounting of DWR projects. And a result could be that after you achieve this project, it will bring you some like statistical analysis, which others will be able to use on. But it definitely has a definite beginning and ending date. So once the project is started, and we are all familiar with some projects that go on and on and on, but that's unusual. It is supposed to have a definite beginning. Once it is, you receive a charter, you receive the authorization to go ahead, and there has to be elements involved, which is time, schedule, cost, which define how long it is going to go and what the end result will be, and what the end product or service it is going to result into. So, yeah. Here are some more examples of projects, and it could be wide range. So nowadays it is mostly, especially in the consulting sector, a lot of the work is it has gone from an operational environment or a functional organizations into projectized organizations, where most of the staff is concentrated into different project groups. So in a projectized organizations, you have different teams which have collaborated, just put together to work on a specific project. And these are the various examples of projects, which is, it could be developing a new product, which are just a new iPhone 4S was a project within Apple, and it could be anything else within another organization. A staffing or a style change in an organization, it could be that DWR things of revamping one aspect of its business segment or its operations, where they think, okay, we are going to figure out a way, maybe how to reorganize the staff to achieve better productivity. So once that project is initiated, a team of consultants or within in-house experts will look at how they can improve the productivity and go from there on. And the result would be the finding of an way to improve the results, improve the again productivity and efficiency of the group. Once that report is finalized, what you have at the end will be a better, more efficient team. And I have some more examples, but the most beneficial of these are the most applicable to this group is constructing or in a construction environment where you have a building or infrastructure, where you suppose it's a building or a road, you authorize the building or construction of a road. What do you have? You have a team of engineers who go out to site inspection. That's the project team and the design industry. Then it takes on the design, when it's also a sub-project within the construction company who is going to do the construction. And once the road is constructed, it is open to the traffic, the project is completed, it has an end to it. And most of the projects we want it to go in a successful phased manner so that all the steps are pre-planned, so that everything stays in place and we complete the project on time, on budget, and the resulting product is beneficial to the users or the stakeholders. So some of these aspects are characteristics of a project we've already touched on. It has to be unique, it has to be temporary, it cannot go on and on. Then it becomes operations. For some things you start on with as a, it may be a project, you develop a product and then bring it in. So recently DWR put on this new system to input IT tickets. So that was initially probably in the IT department it was a project to develop a new product. So now once it is implemented, the maintenance, so that it keeps on running, it keeps on giving the functionality for which it was designed to, that's an operations and maintenance, which is not a project. And it has to meet the expectations of the stakeholders. So just on that, my previous example, if there is a product, they put it out and nobody can use the IT ticketing system, what will be the result? A frustrated group of stakeholders. You won't like it and the project will not be a success. So who are these stakeholders? Any guesses? Anyone?
Landowners.
Landowners in a land development project?
Taxpayers.
Taxpayers in a public project? The contractors who will be working on it, they will also have an interest in the successful completion of the job. So, employees. Employees is also has another term to it, but it is a part of that. So everyone who answered gets candies. Here, you answered. And I had two answers from this table, really brilliant table. So, who are the stakeholders? It's the project sponsor, the person, generally in private firms, that's the CEO or the principal, a customer who is going to use the project, and the management team. Project manager, of course, is also a stakeholder because he's the one who is going to be making sure that the project is completed on time, on budget, on target, and the results are useful. Suppliers who are the vendors. And the last, which is missing from this, was supposed to be it's the team. Employees are called the team, which is a very important aspect of project management. So, with this, any questions? Well, I think I got my point across, so I've run out of time, but thanks for having me.